One day, you glance into your tank, and there it is. A brown slime coating the rocks, wrapping around your corals, covering your sand like a suffocating blanket. You don't know it yet, but this is the beginning of every reefer's nightmare. You start thinking to yourself, what could it be? You come up with all sorts of ideas. Maybe it's diatoms, maybe it's cyano, maybe it's just a little bit of detritus. But deep down inside, something doesn't feel right. You rush to your computer, heart racing, hands shaking, frantically typing. Brown slime on corals, fish dying, corals closing up. Page after page, nothing makes sense, until finally you see it. One word that makes your stomach drop. Dinos. And here's where the nightmare truly begins. Because the moment you start researching dinos, everyone tells you something different. Some say just black out your tank. Others scream, raise your nitrates. Then someone else tells you, no, lower your nitrates. One guy swears by UV. Another says UV is pointless unless you have the right species. Another tells you to stop water changes completely, while someone else recommends doing daily water changes.
Just turn off the lights for 3 days.
You'll kill everything.
Raise nitrates.
Use hydrogen peroxide.
Any water change. Run a UV.
Don't use hydrogen peroxide.
Large water changes.
The noise fades, the panic finally lets go. And in that quiet moment, you understand one thing. You can't beat what you don't understand. So you steady your breath, pick up a marker, and face the truth head on. It's time to understand dinos. So what are dinos? People talk about them like they are some supernatural monster in our reef tanks. But the truth is way simpler. Dinos are tiny toxic photosynthetic organisms that thrive when your tank is out of balance. Let's take a look at it. We have 3 main criteria: lighting, nutrients, and bacteria. If your nutrients drop too low, dinos rise. If your bacterial diversity collapses, dinos rise. If your lighting is too intense, too long, or too new, dinos rise. This is a dinoflagellate, a single-celled organism that swims, crawls, clings, and even releases toxins strong enough to wipe out your tank. They move, they hunt for light, and they compete with every other microbe in your system. As nutrients bottom out and bacteria dies, incorporated with high lighting, all of a sudden you notice that the dinos take off. Beating dinos isn't about throwing random chemicals into your system. It comes down to 4 simple steps. Step 1. You want to raise nutrients. Dinos lose their advantage when the tank isn't starving. Step 2. You flood the system with bacteria. Not just one bottle, diversity. The more competition, the faster the dinos will collapse. Then you take away their fuel. Light. Shorten the photo period and avoid heavy white spectrum during the battle. Because dinos aren't all the same, you need to determine which strain you have. Get yourself a cheap microscope and take a look. When you restore balance, dinos die. Not instantly, not magically, but predictably. And if you can't beat the dinos, well then, throw your tank into the trash.